What's up, everybody? It's your man right here in the soapbox. Oh boy, I want to talk about you got to dare to be the truth. You got to dare to be the truth and to speak the truth. You got to dare to be the truth and to speak the truth. Now we know we ain't the truth like we're Jesus Christ the truth. But you got to be willing to speak and be the truth in the situations that you're in life. And that's where it's coming down to in this point with all this so-called pandemic nonsense. There is a destruction of people being the truth or speaking the truth. They're doing everything they can. The powers that should not be. This is the media. These are the politicians. This is the medical establishment. This is the military establishment. This is the pharmaceutical establishment. It's illegal. All these people, they say that they're here to help us. But in reality, these people are not here to help anybody but themselves. You got to dare to speak the truth and be the truth. And it's not going to be comfortable. It's not. It's not going to be a comfortable way to live in this world. And look how we're treating each other now with this stupid mask stuff. More people are conforming to this nonsense of putting this stupid flag and rag on their face that they're to be acceptable amongst these weirdos. And it's sickening. So you got to speak the truth and you got to be the truth. Because if you don't do it, who is? People are worried about, I'm not going to go in here without my face covered and they might say something. So what? Even if you put it on, why don't you go in there without it on and see what they say? What are they going to say? You afraid about what people are going to say. Who cares? And if they say something and you feel like you got to wear it, sometimes you got to wear the stupid mask. Then put it on. But until then, don't. But we don't stand up for ourselves. We don't speak up for ourselves. But as much as I always criticize the people at the top, it's a lot of people at the bottom who are just as destructive. And those are the people that are really the problem, that you got to speak your truth to. It's all these people at the bottom. I'm going to do a video on that, God willing, and soon, talking about that. But yeah, you got to speak your truth, man. Speak the truth, be the truth. In this so-called pandemic, man, you got to call it out that the emperor wears no clothes. That is nothing there. That is nothing to fear. Even though people say, my so-and-so died of COVID. Like, okay, how old were they? Well, they were 88 years old. They had congestive heart failure. Okay, exactly. Or whatever the condition is. So it's just like, I don't know what it is. People like to be afraid. So, speak the truth, be the truth, man. And I'm going to close out with this here. I think I've said this before on another channel of mine. We often criticize people in the past. How did they follow certain leaders? We always like to use Hitler and Stalin. A lot of these people, they had backing by other Wall Street groups. And once they start doing a little bit of research, so they had some backing, and they weren't doing this all by themselves. And Hitler, I don't know, there's some history talking about him, saying he was bad, but he wasn't as bad as you thought he was. He might not have been the bad guy we thought he was. Who's to say? But we often criticize, how did they do it to the Jews? Or how did the people in Russia and put them in camps and all this type of stuff? And what about slavery? I would have stood up. No, you wouldn't. Most of you would have been doing what you're doing now, kowtowing to the media. And then the sad thing about it, we're doing it to ourselves. All right, so this your man right here, Soapbox. Tell me what you guys think, and God willing, catch you guys in the future.